Good morning, ducks! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the duck adventure. Well, it did hit 30 below. Look at that. It's 6:30. I'm gonna go do the water. Oh, that's cold. So that means the weatherman was right. Today it's gonna warm up to minus 25 according to the weatherman, and he was right about last night. So let's go do water for the ducks. Oh, it's cold. And there's a crazy wind. You just stay there, dog. Yeah, it's 30 below over here too. And the wind is not nice. I haven't checked the internet yet, guys, but I bet you with the wind chill, it is minus 40, like they're saying. Or I should say, like they warned. Last night it was just red banners all over the internet. Oh, the wind is. I almost wish I didn't have the pivot heads fixed, so you could feel or hear. That's right. Hear the wind. You can't feel it. Oh, everybody's pretty laid back. I tell you, when you come from minus 30 outside to minus 5. Yeah, it's minus 5 in here. Is it ever warm? Well, thankfully I put the wood in front of the door last night. Almost wasn't going to because it was only minus 12, minus 13 at about, I think it was like 10 o'clock last night I was out here. I can't remember. It's a blur, guys. You know, it's amazing how some of the ducks, you know, they just don't care when I go near them, like that one there, you know, just stood there like, you're bringing me water, thank you. Alright, what do we got for eggs? Oh, last night when I put warm water in with the Muscovies, there was a massive double yoker in there. Yesterday was a very late night for Matt. I was editing till 11 o'clock last night. I made yesterday's episode far too complicated. I bet you yesterday I spent 9 hours editing that episode. I put a little too many extras in it. I think I gotta cool it. That software, I want to try everything in the software all at once, and it's killing me. I actually need to take a day off, guys. I've burned myself out. One with the getting ready for the lockdown, doing the lockdown, and then you know, and filming, and then doing this massive editing I'm doing. I'm so tired today. Okay, let's go to Muscovies. Everybody's fine in here. They're doing great. I don't believe how quiet they were when we went in this morning. Oh, great. Oh, I lost almost all my Muscovy water, leaving it on an angle. Damn. I gotta get more water. Oh, that's not going good this morning. I came to the house to get water. Think about this, guys. Imagine the amount of farm animals that farmers leave outside in this weather. The reason I bring that up is the other night, there's a farmer down the road that's notorious for leaving his cattle outside, and I saw them all in the bush just before dark, And I thought to myself, you know, what kind of person does that? Leaves a cow outside, you know, minus 30. I know this certain farmer, he put it this way, the rest of the farmers on the road, they don't like him. But unfortunately, the way the law is written, as long as the animal has a windbreak, this is how ridiculous the law is. As long as they have a windbreak, they don't have to come inside. And when I say windbreak, I mean they could just have like a little bit of a hill blocking the wind. It's just ridiculous how the law is written. All right, girls, here's some water for you. Oh, you had water. It was frozen, but there was water in there. Okay, what do we got for eggs? What's the temperature in here? Oh, it's cold in here, guys. Minus 20 inside the shack. Oh, poor Muscovies. 20 below. Well, you're under heat lamps. I came in, I saw it with my own eyes. Actually, you know, if the power went out... Come on, girl. If the power went out, I would have to move the Muscovies into the barn if we had a power outage right now. But it's dry in here. Nothing there. It seems the Muscovies are laying eggs like at the end of the day. Yeah, I bet you we'll come back later and there'll be a whole bunch of eggs in here. I know, ducks, it's not as warm as the barn, but you got a lot more space and you got your own separate heaters. They seem pretty comfy though for 20 below if you think about it, guys. Hogging the heat lamps. Alright, I'll be back later, ducks. Well, it's a little bit warmer over here. I think the thermometer's screwed up. It's 29.5 below. But the water didn't freeze totally. Let's look in here. Yeah, they had water. I gotta go start another edit. Oh, I gotta cool it on the multiple camera angles. I tell you guys, you want to get confusing? Is film with 3 cameras. Because what happens is you get 3 cameras, so you get 3 video feeds and 3 audio feeds. So on my screen, I had 6 tracks going, and then when I started splitting them in the picture-in-picture, at one point I was working with 12 tracks. Oh, I was confused. I was really confused at some points. I couldn't stop either. And then I had to stop and go take care of the ducks, and I came back and I forgot where I left off. And oh man, it's you can complicate things up real bad. Doug, you need to go for a pee real quick. I don't think he's gonna go for a run. Oh no, he's going for a pee right away. Oh, the wind. Almost wish I didn't fix the pivot head so you could hear the howl right now, and then you could like put 2 and 2 together. Howl and minus 30. Oh, that's cold. Okay, Dougie. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, your feet are freezing already. Oh, it's cold, eh, Doug? Let's go. Oh, my face is burnt. Oh, Dougie's back feet. Oh, his front feet too. All right, Doug. Oh, look at that. He's got 3 feet. 3 feet frozen? Or at least 2. Cold, eh, Dougie? Poor puppy. You're just not built for 30 below, are you? Well, I wasn't far off, guys. There's the wind chill outside. I was just sitting here editing, and I saw a big gust of wind blow a whole bunch of snow by the window, and I thought I'd check, because I still hadn't checked this morning, because I really don't need to check. I know it's cold. My face, actually my face is a little bit sore just from walking from building to building. That's how cold it is outside. I got a little bit of a burn feeling on my face. I would not want to be outside today doing anything major. Oh. And the high today is minus 26 is what they're calling for. 21 in Ottawa, minus 26 in Petawawa. So it's going to be cold. And 29 below again tonight. So we'll probably hit 30 below again. Doug, do you really want to go outside? You're in for a big shock, dog. All right, duckies. How is everybody doing in the hospital? And stripper, I don't know what I'm gonna do to you with food. No matter what the food container is, guys, she dumps it. I've got to come up with something else here. She just refuses to leave her food alone. She gets her head beside her food and knocks it over every single time. I don't know what her problem is. Doug, it's really cold out. It's like super cold. Look at the bottom of the door, guys. I don't know if it's showing up here. It's just ice. It's 42 below with the wind chill. And that's blowing. It's crazy, the gusts of wind today. That's so cold looking. And you see the snow blowing across the lake like that. Especially when the ambient temperature is minus 26. Well, they say right now the wind chill is minus 42. Doug's not gonna last long. I think when I do water, he's gonna go back in the house. I thought we'd do a camera check with a big camera on the duckies. Instead of just basically, 4 days of me and the pivot heads lugging water around. It's sort of boring just watching me do water. I know it's boring watching me edit it. Oh, it's warmer down here. It's 23 below. All right, ducks, how's everybody doing in here? Well, your water's not frozen, so that's a good thing. And you got lots of water. Oh, I see a bunch of eggs. All right, let's see if there's any eggs down farther here. Hey girls, what's the temperature in here? Minus 10, warmed up a lot. Are you any eggs under you? No, nothing. Sorry I made you move. Ducks, this is a better place to be inside here, trust me. Alright, let's see how many eggs you got for me. Oh, they'll move. There we go. 2 eggs. So whatever we got this morning, plus these 2. I'm gonna put them in my pocket for now. The scobies are doing good, actually. The burning the heat, burning the power, I should say. All right, let's go to the barn because there's got to be some more eggs in the barn, and then I'll do water. I won't bother throwing the pivot heads onto the water. Like I said, guys, it's 4 days of videotaping me hauling jugs of water around. Not really that entertaining. It's so deceiving right now. Sitting in the house, the sun is coming through, and it's actually quite nice. Doug was laying in the living room floor just cooking himself, but then I'm working on the computer and I could feel this cold air radiating, hitting me on the back. And I went over on the north side of the house, and and I've got my walls are really well insulated, and I could feel the cold radiating off the north side of the house. I don't see Dougie appearing yet. Yep, you need water, don't you, Doug? I think they're loud right now, guys, because they want me to drink water.
They never drank it all. There's still like a third of water in there, but it's frozen. I'll go get some water and we'll calm the ducks down. That's it. They're all walking over to me here. Yeah, I'll be right back with water, ducks. I'll be right back with water, guys. Poor Dougie, guys. I was walking back. Oh, it's 25 below over here. Walking back from the barn to the garage, and I couldn't figure out, where Doug was, because he went out the back door with me, and he was sitting on the front deck over there, and he was sitting on his bum sideways, holding his feet. His two back feet were curled off the ground, and his one paw was up in the air, his right foot, the one that he's got a problem with the cold, and he was just sitting there, and he would not come to me. And I went over there to open the door to let him into the house, and he could barely move his back feet. And he was only outside for maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. Well, whatever length of time I was in the Muscovy shack. There you go, ducks. Are there any more eggs in here? No, I don't see any eggs. Okay, I'll get out of your way, ducks. How's your food? Oh, pound of the food back. I got enough food, guys, exactly till Sunday night. And Monday morning, I gotta do a feed run. I got one more bag for the little guys. -3, not bad. It's 22 degrees warmer in here than it is outside, just from their body heat. It's really cold outside, little ducks. They're not that thirsty. I thought they were a lot more thirsty than that, the noise they were making. They could be just having a little cabin fever. That's quite possible. Staying away from me here being bent over. Well, some are curious, but not many. They're just so freaked out all the time, you know? You'd almost think that they don't know me. Alright, I gotta go and start editing for tonight's episode. I was a little bit burnt out this morning. I did a bunch of other work. Plus I'm having, you wouldn't believe it, computer problems. Windows, man. I turned off my Windows update because I don't want to, you know, the latest rumor is that, you know, Microsoft's going to just, you know, arbitrarily make you upgrade to Windows 10. I don't want to be on Windows 10, so I've turned off my updates. Well, my computer was crashing like crazy this morning and it was hanging, and I thought I'm going to check the update file. 60,000 updates to the registry. I was like, oh man, Windows. And it's like, how do they know that I haven't updated? Because it worked fine yesterday, but this morning, all of a sudden, you know, it's stalling and hanging, and I'm like, I'm seriously thinking about going to another operating system. I'm getting a little bit Windowsed out here. I'm not too happy, you know, that you've got to be on guard. Oh, did I turn the lights off? Yeah, I did. That you have to be on guard. That, you know, they're going to upgrade you to Windows 10. And I've heard nothing but bad things about Windows 10. So I really don't want to, you know, upgrade. Oh, boys, guys. She's cold. Alright, I gotta go start editing so I can get an episode up for you tonight. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how it goes. So I just got in from doing a water run with the ducks, and I thought I'd check the internet, and that's the temperature for tonight, minus 35. And there's a warning, and it's probably a severe wind chill. Oh yeah, it's gonna be cold out, guys. Look at that. That's the wind chill tonight. Whew. I know, just doing the water just now, my face got tingling, and Doug couldn't even last. He went to the garage and just stayed inside the garage. Are you sure you want to go out, Doug? It's like 28 below. I guess you do. His feet are gonna freeze quick. 29 below. Yeah, we'll hit the 30. I think it's 31 is the forecast below. Even with the fan running continuous, there's still a bunch of humidity in here. -5. Let's check out the Muscovy. Are we all right? You can really feel it's cold in here though. 18 below. Whew. Oh, Doug's barking. Doug! Come on! Come on! Doug, come! Come, Doug! Okay, stay there. Good night, everyone. Oh, Douggies! Are your feet cold? Douggies, you look cold. Frisky dog. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.